Hey up, right, we cracked on with the bathroom, as you can see. Now these are mock fitted at the moment, there is nothing plumbed in, but we have test fitted all the plumbing and had everything in place. Of course it's got to come out again, ready for the floor going down. There's our toilet, the Thetford, it is electric flush and it is plumbed into our cold water supply. So all of that is all ready. So the wife is busy undercoating all of this, or like a primer kind of stuff. I think it's going to take 2 coats, and the dog is just sulking there because you can't go out and play. We've got radiators arriving on Saturday, you've got a mattress arriving tomorrow, and I've got a busy weekend. I want to get the laminate floor down, then we can put that bathroom back in place. Oh, what do we do about that gulper pump in the end? Well, yeah, we're going to trim this a little bit, and I think when we do the laminate floor, I'm going to do it so that the couple of pieces here, they can just your fingernails, and you can just lift these 2 up so I can get under here if ever I need to. But I've got all the new stuff on there. I've had the shower running, but I need to have a proper shower really before I cover that all up. Where are we today? We are flooring today. So we've got the top quality waterproof membrane backed underlay, and we've got some decent quality floor, but even then the £40 a pack still coming out with some of the damaged edges. So what I am going to do, I bought 6 packs. Every one that's really damaged, I'm just going to save them all, and if I get enough at the end to make up a full pack of damaged ones, I'm taking it back to swap it. They do it all the time with these laminate floors. The edges are critical for it fitting properly, and they're just thrown about the warehouse. And every pack I've fitted, must have had hundreds and hundreds of pieces of laminate floor over the years, and every pack I've ever opened, they've always had some kind of damage. But it is what it is, we just got to try and work around it. So I've got a little tricky bit here. This is my first lay as well, because about here the narrowboat starts to narrow in towards the bow. So yeah, I can't even get the first ones in place yet. So what I've got to do, I've got to scribe these 2 pieces now and do a curved cut so it goes up, and then I'm good to go through the bedroom and into the bathroom. So just gonna get on with it.
Steering wheel, touching you, touching me, touching you.
Lock and drop floor in this, so you've got to get it really tight into the plastic fitting, and then leave it down so there's no gap. Lovely. If you leave any gaps when you're mopping, sweeping, you mop it and that, even your feet, your slippers and that, it'll catch the edge, pull it up and snap it off, and you'll end up with all little bits missing. I'm going to have to give this just a little trim here and coming out because the watercock can't fully open either. I think that was fine there, but yeah, it's just this stub here. So let's get a tape. Tape on dark coloured flooring. So if we're going from about there into about there, probably up to the end of the tape there. Let's bring that out.
I believe in a thing called love, just a turn of my heart. There's a chance we can make it now. We'll be looking till the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love. we can make it now. When we look until the sun goes down, I believe in a thing called love.
Right, we're in a position now where everything on that side of the room gets swapped to this side of the room because we need to get over there. Narrowboat life, everything's narrow. Yes, what a lovely evening. It's been a lovely day actually. It's Sunday today. Tomorrow marks 4 weeks since we arrived at the marina, so let's have a look at what we've got done. I've just about got to the end of the week, reached the target. We wanted the floor down and the bathroom back in. Tomorrow I've got a big clean-up day. Hey, now that half that floor's gone down, I have had a bit of a thought. That's how high it is. It probably comes up 10 mil. The underlay is the same thickness as the floor and the underlay, the old stuff. Shows how cheap that was. So yeah, it's a good 10 mil there. And this is going to cause me problems in the kitchen because all this floor is going to be renewed. However, what we've done here is, again, the cheapest option. An empty boat shell's gone to the fit out, and the first thing that they've done is put the floors down and then built everything else on top of it. That way you're not cutting any joints, any intricate shapes or anything like that. You can just whack it down in just a few hours. Don't cost much in labour. Yeah, great, except when you want to change the floor, because it means that the kitchen is on top of all the floor, so all the kitchen is going to have to come out, maybe this portion out and stack it up over there and do the floor up to there and put that back, and then this part of the kitchen. But I don't want to disturb these units because that's the joint in there. It could well be glued as well. It could fall apart if I try and disturb in that. So yeah, so I'm going to have to prop all of this worktop and Britaintex sections out and just get the floor done. It's the only option really. Probably also going to have to take about 10 mil off the bottom of all these units because the floor's 10 mil higher. So they're going to come up. There's no other way to do it. Yeah, another problem for the future, but there we go. There's a bathroom. We have plumbing now. Yes, and we have toilets, and you can control the flow of the water there. So yeah, I've got a pipe clip on there. So I've got to have a little bit of the beading, the edging for the floor there. A little tiny piece there. That's going to be boxed in with the central heating pipe, so we're not worried about that. New door frames on these parts. That will just go over the top of the floor. That's going to be mastic. That's going to be mastic. We've got a cut line here. We're going to have the beading, the floor edging, but it's going to be glued just to the floor. Now what I can do, shall I demonstrate it? If I needed to, come up your back. If I need to, come on. That bit of insulation, and there is my pump, the gulper pump for the shower. I might put a little tiny doorknob or something right against the wall so I can just pick it up. So I've got access to that now. I can access all of my bathroom pipes, hot, cold, and my waste. Yeah, done all right really, yeah. So the water's back on. I'm going to leave it all night and we'll come back tomorrow and see if there's any leaks or drips. Don't think there is. It's pretty good. All new pipe, new joints and inserts and everything. So yeah, you just need a really good clean up in here. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. And the old toilet can finally go to the tip. Yeah, get rid of it. Right then, what are we on now for this week ahead? Well, we've got radiators have arrived. Got a little bit of sanding to do here. But I need to get the mounting positions correct on these radiators. Then we could just lift them off and paint behind and lift them back on and then start the plumbing. But yeah, I need a clean up, bring the radiators, get them hung on and get some of these tools home because I'm having a day at home working this week. Yes, portholes, what are we going to do about them? I hate stuff on the boat when you're walking down and you're catching yourself on stuff. You know, like these door handles and shit like that. Hate it. So we're not having door handles. And like these blinds here, I've smashed the corner of my head on that a couple of times. I used to have one in the bathroom. Yeah, horrible. Curtains, nah. I'm going to come up with something different for these portholes. So yeah, so we're going to have a try at that. Oh, where's me glory hole? There it is. The Thetford cassette. So yeah, we've got to make a proper door for that. But they're all, it's non-essential stuff, but we want to get the boat in a position where next weekend we can actually go for a cruise for the weekend. Yeah, we've worked hard this month, we need a little bit of a break. So we'll have a clean up, get rid of some of these tools, bring the bed that we built, assemble it, and the mattress can come in. Ooh, right. See you in the next one. Ta-da.